Hello and welcome to the 18 WJTS News for this Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. Thank you so much for choosing us for your local news coverage this evening. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. Governor Mike Braun has declared a period of mourning in Du Bois County to honor the life and service of Lucas Galehausen, a volunteer firefighter with the Celestine Volunteer Fire Department, who died in the line of duty on Sunday, September 7th. As part of the observance, the governor has directed flags to be flown at half-staff in Du Bois County, at the Indiana State House, and at the Indiana Law Enforcement and Firefighters Memorial. The order is effective immediately and will remain in place through sunset on Friday, September 19th. Firefighter Galehausen was a Jasper native, farmer, and 17-year member of the Celestine Volunteer Fire Department. He is remembered for living a life defined by courage and dedication to others. Governor Braun also encouraged residents, businesses, and organizations across Du Bois County to join in lowering their flags as a tribute to firefighter Galehausen. The Celestine Volunteer Fire Department is also inviting the public to a blood drive happening on Thursday, September 25th from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. This event will be held at the Celestine Community Club located at 7742 East Ellsworth Road in Celestine. This blood drive is also to honor the fallen firefighter Luke Galehausen. Galehausen tragically lost his life in a single-vehicle accident while responding to a structure fire again back on Sunday, September 7th. Sign-ups for this blood drive can be completed at redcrossblood.org. A countywide burn ban is now in effect in Martin County as local officials respond to dry conditions and increased fire danger. The Martin County Board of Commissioners issued an emergency order on Tuesday, September 16th, citing drought conditions and dead vegetation that have created a heightened risk of wildfires. Under the ban, several activities are prohibited, including campfires and recreational fires, unless contained in a fire ring at least 23 inches in diameter and 6 inches high, open burning of any kind, burning of debris such as timber or vegetation, and the use of burn barrels at residential properties. Grills fueled by propane or charcoal are still allowed, but all charcoal must be fully extinguished before being discarded. Residents are also strongly encouraged to avoid aerial fireworks and limit usage to ground-based devices, with officials urging the public to attend professional displays instead. 32-year-old Dakota Scott Clark of Tell City has been sentenced to 2.5 years in federal prison after pleading guilty to bank theft and access device fraud. Following his prison term, he will serve 3 years of supervised release and must pay $158,208.53 in restitution costs to the bank he defrauded. According to court records, Clark worked at a relationship banker as a bank branch in Evansville between January 2023 and March of 2024. During that time, he exploited his position to steal more than $158,000 from customer accounts by making unauthorized cash withdrawals and issuing fraudulent debit cards. Investigators said Clark created debit cards linked to the accounts of 5 individuals and 2 businesses without their knowledge. He then used those cards to make 17 purchases totaling over $15,700 at retailers including Dick's Sporting Goods, Guitar Center, and Best Buy. The purchases included multiple iPads, a MacBook Pro, televisions, a gaming laptop, and 1 DJI drone. One transaction involved a $2,000 deposit into Clark's account with DraftKings, an online sports betting platform. In addition to the fraudulent purchases, Clark withdrew $142,500 in cash from the checking accounts of 3 customers without their consent. The case was investigated by the U.S. Secret Service, the FBI, and the Evansville Police Department. The Huntingburg Police Department is warning residents about a new phone scam targeting community members. Officials say callers are spoofing the department's official number, which is 812-683-3003, to make it appear as though the call is coming directly from the police office. In at least one reported case, the caller claimed to be an officer and asked about banking locations, though they did not request specific account details. Police emphasize that the department will never ask for banking or personal information over the phone. If officers are working on an investigation involving identity theft, fraud, or similar cases, they will handle sensitive details in person rather than over a phone call. Residents who receive suspicious calls are urged to avoid sharing information and report the incident to the Huntingburg Police Department. The Dubois County Highway Department will soon be closing 400 East beginning on Monday, September 22nd to replace a bridge, deck, and beams. The closure will take place approximately 2.7 miles north of State Road 56 over Wolf Creek, and work is expected to last 3 weeks, barring any unforeseen circumstances. SVB&T Corporation, the parent company of Springs Valley Bank and Trust Company, recently announced its board of directors declared a quarterly dividend of 0.23 cents per share of the corporation's common stock. The quarterly dividend is payable on or about January 15th of 2026 to shareholders of records as of the close of business on December 15th, 2025. The dividend declared is a 15.0% annualized increase over the total dividend declared for the 2024 fiscal year. Holy Family Parish in Jasper is once again reaching out to help families in need in eastern Kentucky. The parish has launched its annual collection drive in support of the Piarist Mission Outreach, with donations being accepted from September 29th through October 13th. The effort is organized through Holy Family's OCIA Invitation to Catholic Teachings and Social Concerns Ministries. The Piarist Mission Outreach, based in the Piarist School of Hager Hill, Kentucky, serves communities in Johnson County and surrounding areas in the Appalachian Mountains. The program provides clothing, hygiene items, and other essential supplies to families living in impoverished conditions. Many in the region continue to struggle with recovery following the devastating flood of 2022, compounded by more flooding and landslides earlier this year. This year's collection is focused on clothing for all ages, including infants, children, teens, and adults. Items such as socks, underwear, and shoes are being requested, along with diapers of all sizes. Hygiene supplies, including shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, and toothbrushes, are also needed, as well as basic cleaning products. Donations can be dropped off in select boxes placed at the narthex at Holy Family Parish through the 2-week period. After October 13th, the gathered items will be delivered directly to the Piarist Mission, where they will be distributed to families in need. Organizers describe the need as especially urgent this year, with many households still facing the effects of repeated disasters. Parish members and the wider community are being asked to contribute generously to help meet these basic needs. For more information about the collection, residents may contact Holy Family Parish. Winslow Elementary School has earned recognition as one of America's healthiest schools for 2025 from the Alliance for a Healthier Generation. The school has prioritized providing nutritious meals with fresh produce, fruits, vegetables, and protein to support students' health and learning. Principal Aaron Meyer emphasized that a focus on nutrition has boosted student engagement and knowledge retention, leading to positive results in literacy and test performance. Beyond healthy eating, Winslow Elementary is building a strong STEM identity. The school is currently applying to become a certified STEM elementary school in Indiana and has made several enhancements, including a new STEM lab, a robotics team, a podcast station, and community building events like their 50 sock hop and school pride days. And Indiana Governor Mike Braun launched Power Up Indiana, a new initiative supported by the Office of Commerce, incentivizing employers to invest within by training and promoting current job holders. Power Up Indiana is designed to reward and scale employer-led solutions, developing internal talent pipelines, encouraging employers to offer employees training to build skills and match high-value, high-paying jobs. The program is open to all businesses of all sizes, from manufacturers and healthcare providers to logistic firms and Main Street employers. For employers looking to power up, the training solutions provided are tailored to the company, and funding reimbursement for training is also available. To learn more about Power Up Indiana and its tools, forums, and reimbursement program, you can visit our website over on WJTS.tv. And that is your Wednesday news right here on 18 WJTS. Next up is your weather forecast.